Good morning this Tuesday, the 24th of January. I'm Grady Wolf, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the US markets rallied to start the week, led by the tech-heavy Nasdaq jumping more than 2% as investors weigh the Fed's rate path moving forward in favour of a slowdown in rate hikes to come. Favourable economic data released last week showed a decline in wholesale and retail sales, in a sign consumer spending is also starting to cool. The Dow Jones added 0.76% to start the week, and the S&P 500 rallied 1.19%. Semiconductor shares as well as Apple and Tesla shares all climbed on Monday amid hopes that the reopening of China would stimulate business for these big tech companies. In Europe, markets also started the week on a positive note as investors globally increasingly believe the Federal Reserve is ready to slow its rate hike pace amid signs of cooling growth in the US economy. Company earnings reports also out in Europe also made waves yesterday, with German fragrance and flavouring producer Symrise tumbling 7% after missing full-year earnings expectations, while French liquor company Remy Cointreau shares rose 3% after Citigroup raised its rating from neutral to buy and raised its price target on the company. Germany's DAX closed almost 0.5% higher on Monday, while the French CAC added 0.52%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 rose 0.18%. On the commodities front, oil is trading just 0.05% lower at $81.59 a barrel. Gold is up 0.12% at $1,928.88 an ounce, and iron ore is flat at $124.5 a tonne. The Australian dollar is buying 70 US cents, 91.81 Japanese yen, 56.52 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 8 cents. On the economic calendar today, NAB business confidence data for December is released, with consensus expecting a rise of 3 points to -1 points for the month after a fall of 4 points in the month of November. Ahead of the local trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX to open 0.31% higher on the back of the strong session on Wall Street overnight. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has downgraded its price target on Allchem from $19.45 to $19.36, but maintains a buy rating on the lithium company following the release of Q2 results. Bell Potter sees, despite a record quarter at the company's flagship Olaroz operations, the Mount Cattlin project in December quarter production of spodumene concentrate fell short of Bell Potter expectations, and costs exceeded expectations. Bell Potter sees Allchem is through the worst at the Mount Cattlin project, but expects an ambitious recovery in the second half of the financial year. And Trading Centre has identified a bullish signal on Ardent Leisure Group following the formation of a pattern over a period of 61 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of 61 cents to the range of 74 to 78 cents, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for today. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and as always, happy investing.